Yeah, bro. Yeah, but not today. What's going on, Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Those hands never get old.
Jazz hands.
Yeah, it never gets old.
Hey, I tell you what's not getting old is Sandman. We are going to hell, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
According to Matthew, why not go to hell?
It has been tons of fun. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscription button and, of course, give us those thumbs up. You know, that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Now, just in case you didn't know, I've read some of the material regarding Sandman.
Oh, right. I have not.
Has not.
No.
So you should get some interesting perspective on, you know, where you fit in the whole loving of this property. So with that being said, let's get started.
It has many names. Avernus, Tartarus,
Hades.
the infernal region you call hell.
I like the way he said it.
So hell does exist.
Yes, Matthew.
I just didn't expect hell to be cold. So which way do we go?
I suggest we follow the damned.
Goodness.
Damn.
I don't want to do
Hell
that.
of an intro. Shoot.
Boom.
They make you bring your own fire to hell?
That's interesting.
How else are you going to light the way? Gotta be able to see. That's funny that they go from hell to Buffalo, New York. Are they trying to say something there? I wouldn't know. I didn't know. I just said that, you know. I've never been to Buffalo.
Oh, yuck.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It was really cool. It's just like,
Look at this. What's some over there moving? Look.
Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't even really peep that.
I did.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they had to ring the doorbell. I told you.
Is he thief, thug, or whore? There's one at the door. And there's room for one more.
Dang.
To the end of creation.
Jesus.
Thief, thug, or whore? Is that what he says?
I am the king of dreams, ruler of the nightmare realms.
Yes, my clown. So where's your crown?
Guard your tongue, demon.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Hell will not be kind to one who insults an honored guest, and I am a guest in this realm, as I am monarch of my own.
All right.
Wow.
Say it with your chest.
Shall I use it to haunt your dreams? And your waking hours too?
Like you can... Wait.
And let us through.
Like you can be more haunted than living in hell, though. That made me laugh.
Yo, he flexed.
Yeah, he did.
That was a flex. They're like,
did.
you don't get your ass over here and open this door.
He did. He's like, yo, I am a...
Take us to the palace.
This one at the door. This one at the door.
I was about to repeat that same poem.
That was dope.
It's always raining in reality.
My mother was a very successful thief.
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, I was about to
Why
say.
did she steal? Is that rude to ask? I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
Yeah, what is the protocol on asking about stealing goods?
Well, he brought it up, so I guess you kind of...
But like no other, like nothing you've ever seen. She had me arrested, of course, and thrown in prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson.
Oh.
Oh,
And murder.
Oh.
damn.
Yeah,
you
you're
might want
like-
to pull over, don't you?
Right?
The things. You see, the problem with having this ruby was that everyone was always trying to take it from me, and so I just did what I had to do.
Woo-wee. This is when you... I don't know what you do. Dial 911 secretly with your,
Squatter bloat is gone.
All right, don't panic. I'm just gonna fly up and see where we are. No, not doing that.
Oh my gosh. They're a part of the trees? Yo. Wow.
The morning star is letting me know that hell is prepared for my visit.
Nice. Oh, so that was her...
Why are we stopping?
Why she was there?
Damn, pentagrams and dust and crosses, rams' heads.
Well, the good thing is, I mean, there's nobody around or anything, so.
Yeah. But, you know, if you're visiting somebody else's realm, you gotta let them know what they up against. Yeah.
You hear the blood? You see the blood?
Ugh.
It's interesting that she has on white.
Yeah. Well, she used to be an angel.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Ooh, who is that?
What is that?
Hello, dream.
Greetings to you, Lucifer Morningstar.
All right.
And to you, Mazakino the Lilim.
Mazakino Valilim.
Greetings, Dream Lord.
Hey.
Matthew's like,
You know my feelings on that Lightbringer.
Feelings change. Especially when one has been caught and imprisoned by mortals.
dang.
We expected better of you, sweet Morphia.
Damn.
Goodness.
I believe one of your demons has it. I should like it back. Now.
Oh, shoot.
Which demon has your hound? Name it.
All right, she's carrying it.
Bring it here.
I confess I do not know the name.
Then we will have to summon all of them.
Wow.
Damn.
We know how you relied upon your tool. We become reliant upon them, and in their absence, we are vulnerable, defenseless.
Not entirely.
Dang, she called you soft, homie.
She's good at throwing some shade.
I have recovered my sand.
He's
Brought
gonna,
me to hell.
he's gonna pour sand in her
Now it
hole?
brings that which is mine in hell to me.
Okay. You got the
That's
tracking sand.
That thing is frozen. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Dang, what is he creating now? Oh, that's the demon that does it. That did it, I'm sure.
The helm is mine.
No. It's mine now. I traded it from a mortal for a poultry thing. It was a fair trade. He will have to fight me for it.
Who are you talking to?
I was just thinking that. I'm like, who?
You know the rules, Dream Lord.
If I win, you will return my helmet.
And if you lose, you'll serve as my slave in hell for eternity.
For eternity.
I shall represent myself.
I choose you, sire.
Huh.
Oh. They really want to keep him there and keep that helm, don't they? Look at his face. Wait, he was actually happy about that. You saw his little smirk?
Yeah.
Oh, she changed into black.
I have accepted the terms.
This is different.
Let the challenge begin.
Okay. I have no idea what's going to happen now.
You know I don't.
Yeah.
I will be 5 minutes.
Oh, we'll be fine. You take your time.
He's going to kill the dog. Yeah, she's like, dang, I got to say goodbye to my dog.
Man, I'd have been out. The dog, I'd been like, good luck, Snuggles, or whatever the hell the dog's name is.
Sarah or something, I forget. Oh, no, Sarah's her child, I think.
To clarify what once the man I'm with is an escaped murderer.
He does have on jammies.
You fucking with me?
Please just call 911.
She a good one. I done went back to the car and took off.
Me too.
And dialed 911 from the road.
Oh, no.
Look over her. We're gonna wait here, the three of us, for the police.
That's when you run if you're Rosemary.
Don't want to point that gun at me.
Run, Rosemary.
He finally put it around his neck.
Rosemary. Yeah.
You'll only be hurting yourself.
Run, Rosemary.
Ooh, she ain't gonna run. Look.
She's about to see this.
Oh, good Lord.
She should have ran. What is she? Oh my gosh. See the little happy smiling donut?
Yeah.
He's so happy.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Are you taking me to my ruby? Then I have no reason to hurt you. Until you give me one.
Where's the dog? The dog just moved to the back?
I guess.
I need you to return to the dreaming.
What? No.
It's the only reason I allowed you to come here.
So I could leave you?
If I should not be able to leave this place, I would not have Lucienne left alone with no word of my fate. Not again.
I'm not going back.
Morpheus, am I interrupting a preliminary bout of some kind?
Oh my gosh.
I set the meter and take the first move.
I don't know if I'd want to see.
I am a dire wolf.
Oh.
Prey stalking, lethal prowler.
She's so happy with herself.
I am a nova. All exploding, planet cremating.
I wonder how many they get. I love her wings. Those are beautiful.
All things encompassing. All life embraced.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I am anti-life.
Is that a thing?
Beast of judgment.
Damn.
Isn't that what she really is anyway? Isn't that what she is anyway?
At the end of everything.
It's so cool how it's like black and white almost.
Hey, boss.
Still with us, Dream?
He is, and it's his move. Your Majesty.
There are no more moves.
Yes, there are.
Dreams don't fucking die. Not if you believe in them. And I believe Dream of the Endless would never leave his raven here alone in hell with Lucifer.
Isn't that cheating?
I mean, if Lucifer's cool with it, I guess it's alright.
Oh, Hope. That's what the name of the Hope in Hell? Hope in something
Hope in hell. Yeah.
It's your move. What is it that kills hope?
Corazon, give him his helm.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I won't. It's mine.
She like, did you not hear what my lady just said?
Right? She's about to throw him over there. I can feel it.
Damn.
I bet you listen next time, won't you, Cornasol? Or Cornaval?
Yeah.
Corsavan. I don't know.
Corazon something.
Thank you, Mazaki.
He's still super respectful. I mean, he respects the protocols.
Yeah.
What power of dreams in hell?
You say I have no power here. Tell me, Lucifer Morningstar. What power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream of heaven?
Dang, that was personal too. Lucifer? Dang.
We shall destroy you.
Until that day, Lightbringer.
I was about to say, not today.
Yeah, bro. But not today. Yeah, my man hot stepping about that bad boy.
He's
Like,
with some swagger. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, Morpheus. When I first met you, you were kind of like naked in a sphere, but now
yeah, he got some swag. Look. I walk it like a talking. I'm walking like a talking.
He got a motorcycle jacket and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, where Matthew at? Matthew should be on the shoulder chilling like, yeah, that's my dog.
Well, Matthew actually got him through that.
Can you even see in that thing?
I can. I can see the ruby.
So he has his sand, his helm. He's got to get the ruby.
Yep.
With the crazy man.
That helm looks really good,
yes,
too.
Yes, it does. It's super dope. It's odd, but dope at the same time.
That was definitely odd. Yeah.
But remember, the guy said, John said that he like altered it so that only he can use it.
Something's wrong.
Yep.
Someone's altered it.
Yep. Dang. All his stuff's been in storage for 30 years. That's crazy.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but do you need a ride somewhere? I want to go home.
You're a good person, Rosemary. Unfortunately,
I am not.
wear it. From now on, no one will be able to hurt you.
Wow.
No need to be afraid or tell a lie ever again.
Don't you need it?
No,
Not anymore.
I have my ruby.
Boss.
I did not see that coming.
Right.
To save the world.
Huh. Wow. Okay.
Every episode is a little interesting. It gets a little bit more interesting.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to ask?
Go ahead. What are you going to ask?
Is it like the comic?
Yes and no. Okay.
Oh, so the same.
Right, like
Okay.
like one of the big things that stands out, and I actually like how they did it this way than in the comic, and that is the battle between Dream and
Lucifer?
the demons in hell.
Oh, okay.
In the comic, Dream fights the actual demon that took the helm. He doesn't
Okay.
fight Lucifer.
Oh.
And it's a little weird too. It's one of the odd parts about this is that it takes place in like a place where they do a written spoken word, and they're rhyming what it is that they're going to be. And each person has to like trump the other one, but they do
Oh,
it
in the comic?
Yeah, in the comic.
Oh, so it's like a rap battle?
Yeah, it's really like a rap battle in the comic.
Huh, okay.
And I wasn't necessarily feeling it, but the concept of thinking of something that can best another thing
I get
was
that.
interesting.
Okay.
But the beauty about, it being in this format is that you can visually see what is going on.
Oh, yeah, I did like that.
Yeah, that part was super dope.
Yeah.
Super, super, super dope. And also in the comic, Lucifer is, I think he's a guy, if I remember right. And in this one is, it's, what's her name? Gwendolyn Christie, who has this physique and stature about her that you can't ignore it, right?
Well, it's kind of funny because in my head, she's very cherubic because of the the round face and the pink little lips and the blonde hair or whatever.
Right.
So that part was kind of fascinating to me, and she had on all white at first.
Yeah.
So that was just interesting that was how she was portrayed, because even fallen angel, I get that, but
Right.
it was a little. I was like, oh, that's Lucifer Morningstar.
Yeah.
But I did like it though. Like I liked that it was a woman.
Well, in the comic, they say that, at least in the audiobooks last thing I read, they say that Lucifer was the most beautiful. And when you look at Lucifer, the most trusting, and, was God's right-hand angel for the most part. Most of us who may not necessarily know the depths of the story behind the fallen angel, you think of, a hooved dude with horns and a pitchfork in his hand. And
for Lucifer.
Right. But according to some different lores, it makes sense that Lucifer would kind of look like that and have like the white robes, not be something that you would be running from screaming, something that you would trust. That's like the danger of Lucifer, is that you would trust Lucifer.
That's so funny. I get what you're saying, but as you were saying that in my head, I was like, that is not the picture of someone that I personally would trust.
Well, yeah. I mean, that and beauty is subjective as well.
That's what I was like.
Right. But it's the polar opposite of,
I understand what you're saying, but that just made me laugh because I was like, I'm not their audience.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Mazikeen? It was like the concubine or something of Lucifer.
I don't understand. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so in the comic, when Dream gets to hell, he finds out that Lucifer no longer runs hell by itself anymore.
Okay.
Hell is like run by three people. It's Lucifer, it's like the Lord of Flies, Beelzebub, and something else.
Okay.
And the three of them, and I haven't gotten far enough in the comics if they explain or breathe any more life into why that is. But in this one, we only see just Lucifer, and I guess Lucifer's lackey, and we don't really know the story, Mazikeen. And so maybe there is something later on in the comics that I haven't read to disclose what her greater purpose is. But as of right now, I'm kind of scratching my head with you.
Yeah, I'm curious though, because she looks like she's like a loyal but powerful person.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, like what her role is, and if we're gonna see her again, or how her face got deformed.
It's a couple of questions like, why does her face look like that? She's definitely got Lucifer's back. But there was a moment when, after she got done throwing the dude off of the thing into the pit of demons, where she looks at Dream in a way that's kind of like knowing, like maybe they've known each other before whatever happens or whatever. There seemed to be like a familiarity in that look.
Yeah, because even the way that he thanked her. Yeah, he was like, and that, he just seemed very kind in a way.
Right.
So I just thought that was interesting. So I'm curious to see where that goes. The other interesting thing that you kind of explained to me was, and I get that, Dream is different in different states to different people.
Right.
But that whole... him having the conversation with the person that he used to love.
Right.
I don't know if I really completely grasped like the point of that in this particular episode.
Now, because I don't know what artistic way that they're going to go about telling these stories, there's other sub-stories that go along to explain people that we meet along the way. And I'm assuming we're probably going to get that with Nezakine as well.
Okay.
But regarding the young lady that he meets on his way to Lucifer's domain, there's a story that speaks about how Dream meets her. And what I thought they did well and very subtly, and they didn't beat you over the head with it, was that Dream says, he's like, I am a lot of things to a lot of people. Dream, Morpheus is not even really my name. It's just one of the however many countless names that people call me, because I am the endless. I'm here before universe was even created. I was here, So when he meets her, somebody that was considered to be like the first man 10,000 years ago, he doesn't look like, he's like the lead singer of some goth band,
With bedhead.
Right. Yeah, with bedhead.
And Kool-Aid stained lips.
He looks like the people, the people that were there and the people that may or may not have worshipped him at that time or whatever it is. But they did it just really quickly, and it was a little like, what's going on? Like, who's this new character in a sense? But I kind of knew immediately, and I was wondering, I kind of like half looked at you a little bit just to see if you were like catching. I just liked how they did it. It wasn't overdone.
Yeah, and I mean, I got that it was him, because obviously he was standing right there and she was looking at him and he was talking, you know what I mean? So I got that, but I just didn't truly understand the relevance of it happening like right when it was happening.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they picked like two very beautiful actors on both sides in order to depict the first people. So I just thought that was just really well done, and she looked like she was a little anguished. In my head, I thought, because she is a resident of hell, I thought she would have been a little more battered and, I don't know, bludgeoned, beaten or something like that. But they didn't really go that route. She's just tormented. And I can kind of work with that.
Because I agree.
So what did you think of John D, the guy that's been...
Goodness gracious.
Right.
I think he's crazy.
Yeah.
I called that. I feel like he's a villain. He obviously, whenever he altered the ruby to begin with, he hurt people. He killed people. That's what he and his mom were discussing when she was talking to him in the psychiatric hospital. So I don't trust him. Right. I think he's gonna do some ill things with this ruby. He's talking about save the world, but he's talking also about how selfish people are and how selfish he is. So he's gonna do some selfish stuff.
Yeah.
And he's scary. So go ahead.
Yeah. So I don't want to say too much because it could be a spoiler, but I'll say that he's portrayed differently in the comic, and the outcome of what's happened so far is different as well.
Okay.
There's also an omission that I think a lot of diehards are going to pick up on, and that is, we initially thought that the place where you're staying at was a prison.
That's what they said a couple times. Yeah.
Right, but it's an insane asylum, and the big omission that they left out is that it's Arkham Asylum. And Arkham Asylum is in the same facility where
Joker was.
Where exactly. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure if you
Yeah.
So Joker, the Riddler, all of Batman's villains for the most part, for the criminally insane, they go to Arkham Asylum. They did not drop that name.
It might be one of those copyright things again.
Yeah, that leads back to what we were saying in previous episode when they omitted John Constantine and went with Joanna Constantine. So there's probably something going on with who has the rights to.
So we
all
may
of that.
see a little bit more of that. You would know, or other people that have read the comic would know.
Yeah.
But to me, I wouldn't have gotten that admission.
Yeah.
Emission. Emission. You know what I'm trying to say. Omission.
And once again, it's one of those things that they've done well, For those that are diehard, you know that something is missing, but the things that they replace it with they work well within the world. Like the guy that's playing John Dee's doing a very good job. It's different than what I was expecting based off of what I've read from before, but it's working.
Yeah.
And that actor that's playing him does a really good job of playing creepy.
He's credible.
Yeah.
But okay, so what did you think of him giving Rosemary the necklace of invincibility or whatever they call it? I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I think, that's the thing. You kind of have to get rid of the thing that makes Superman if he's going to be,
evil, a villain.
Right. So I'm cool with that. And I kind of don't know where they're going to go with it now, because of how some of the things have changed. It's not big, gigantic changes, but it's enough that it's keeping me scratching my head.
Yeah.
Which I'm grateful to, because now I'm not, I can't anticipate everything that's going to happen. And that makes it a lot more fun.
I do like that, but I didn't see that coming. So I'm just curious, why he gave it to her. But I'm glad she survived because I was rooting for her.
Yeah. Once again, I'm a huge fan of, spend that budget. Spend it, and they spent it well once again.
Hell, Hades, Komakalaka, whatever he named it, like 5 things. I only did like 2, and I was like, wow, I didn't know there were so many names. It was. That's so funny. I'm calling Picture of Hell beautiful, but the scenery was rather,
the artistic choices that they used
were
worked.
rather beautiful. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, well, I think that's a good place to kind of like stick a pin in this and pick up the next one. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you've been enjoying this conversation, there's a whole lot more of it coming. So make sure you hit that subscription button and of course give us a thumbs up. Hey, if you want to know more about this beautiful woman sitting over here next to me, check out her YouTube page, Snooty Vegans.
Snooty Vegans.
Oh yeah,
you can see. Yeah, Snooty Vegans.
Yeah.
So obviously we do talk about. I talk about Snooty Vegans, a vegan lifestyle lock journey. My hair about 3.5. Well, I'm about 2.5, 3 months in, and also life as we know it. So please check us out.
Hey, so with that being said, we will catch you on the next one. Give us those thumbs up. Peace out.